how many power fans we got out here. Who is up this time of night? What time is it? The time went back, but maybe somebody is up. If people ain't up. Whoa, Key Candy, you up? I thought I was the only one up. He said you so pissed and give you anxiety. What's good, Steve Freeman? Did you watch it yet? He said go to bed, everybody. Hey, you up too, man? It's only 10:25. I finished watching Anna. I'm crazy. What's going on? I was gonna do it on my other channel. Emoneyshoes reviews everything. That she go be able to go live tomorrow. Say you a vampire. For all the power fans, I had to get this off my chest. That show pissed me off. Steve Freeman said he don't watch that show though. All this build up, all this anticipation. Yes, Tasha was salty. It was pathetic. But I guess they accomplished what they wanted to get. Salute, minute. Thank you for stopping through. Y'all already know though. Quick blurb. Y'all already know it's gonna be showtime tomorrow with battle tomorrow. And now, for those of you who watch Power, we gotta wait all the way to January to find out who actually did the deed. That's why I wanted to put on the other channel. Cause I don't want to murk it up with my shoe channel. I am pissed. We gotta get you watching the show, Steve Freeman, so you can chime in. We got 6 people in the building at this time of night. That is pretty impressive. You want to watch movies? You don't have cable. Yep, my new channel is called E Money Reviews Everything. I'm gonna review movies, sitcoms, whatever I thought out there. Oh yeah, it is gonna be 15 key. They splitting it up. So in June, I mean not June, January they're gonna have the last 4 or the last 5 or whatever, 11, 12. Yeah, the last 5, and they supposed to have some teasers after watching that. It's on Netflix. Okay, yeah, I got it on the Starz thing. They just this whole show was a waste, a build up. It didn't be so bad. I got me a Heineken and I'm drinking. That's how bad it irked me. It is pretty sad. So I'm gonna do a little bit of everything on the other channel. I'm gonna do power. I'm gonna do sports, wrestling. What else you got? Movies. Whatever I review, I'm going up. He said, just kidding, my G. Steve Freeman. Let me see. Oh, Steve Freeman, you in Texas like he can't eat. It's what is over. That's 4 o'clock. I mean, what is 4 hours ahead? That's true. It was kind of weird to see Tommy. Tommy was like the one that he was the probably the least one. He was pulling up the rear. I don't understand the part about Paz neither. Why did she have to ask the grind when she told him, oh, two? Yeah, that's right. Time went back. I don't understand why Paz had to ask the grind. She know Ghost didn't kill him. Oh yeah, see Steve, you and Key in the same state. I think both of y'all in Texas. Say you got 6 people in here, so all 6 people come out. It's okay. It's okay to be on the late night grind. Yeah, I gotta wait 24 hours to activate my Emoneyshoes reviews everything. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever in the background. Oh yeah, the judge was funny. The judge was funny. And that other guy was funny, the bald head guy from the district. And then all of a sudden he decided to do dirt. So who you got your money on, Key? I got my money on. Well, I don't know. That known is not the obvious, but to me, Vince's gear. Okay, yeah, I got mine earlier. I mean, I got my feared. I'm gonna do the review on that later on tomorrow, probably. Kelly Weave Magic at work grinding. Thanks for stopping through. We just chopping it up, and I'm talking about if you watch Power, the level of festivity out there. But if you haven't watched it, you may want to close your ears. But the obvious right would be Tyreek. Seemed like Tyreek was inside, but I don't know. I'm betting my money on either Tyreek. You think Tasha did it? You think she was closer? I got Tyreek or Sachs. I thought Sachs was gonna kill himself. And then Blocker was outside, so it was weird though. I know Tate salty, but I ain't see no reason for Tate to have to kill him though. Oh, closing it. You watch Power, Kelly Weed Magic? Oh yeah, Sanford and Son. Yep, Sanford and Son was dope. I try to watch the old stuff too back in the day. Um, the weird thing though for Miki is if he got shot, it was weird. He turned around. They all going down. Yeah, it was funny because if he got shot from the back, did he pull a matrix on her and spin around? Oh, you love it, Kelly? So you haven't seen it then? I would say out of the I gotta go back and remember though. But this one wasn't the greatest for the season finale though. It was a little bit underwhelming. It's just it's kind of disheartening. Your own son would take you out, or your ex. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're talking about the right show, Steve Freeman, 50 Cent. So it has a whole bunch of production problems, not really realistic. That's what I was thinking. Had to do some because he was facing forward, and all of a sudden he ended up the other way. He did some Matrix stuff unless he turned around in midair. That was crazy. It's like, and I'm crazy. Oh, and I'm crazy. You watch Power as well. Everybody got the eyes going on. So you got to watch it, Steve Freeman. It's nuts, bro. Well, you got a lot of catching up to do though. It's on. You don't have to have cable. It's on like Netflix. You got Starz. If you got the Kindle Fire Stick, it's on that as well too. But I'm gonna start watching other stuff too. Got to expand my horizon around here. Sincere Kiara, okay, welcome to the live. We got a lot of people up in here, coming up in here slowly. I ain't think this many people would be up. Oh boy. So how would y'all rate the show then? On a scale of 1 to 10? Now we go 1 to 5. I give it I give it about a 3.5 out of 5. You didn't really get to see Tommy too much. It was just basically Ghost telling everybody he on top of the world. Pam, you up, Pam? What's going on, Pam? She's like, no, yes, I'm up. I'm pissed off right now. I'm having a drink, and I want to make a rant because the show Power pissed me off. You haven't seen it yet. You got that right. I don't want to wait to January. That was a serious cliffhanger. You say you out, you're not listening. Okay, don't listen. I already watched it. That was a major cliffhanger. It's just the whole show was like, okay, your wife wanted the divorce. She got her divorce. She wanted to be her person, but then she don't want out. So you glad I can't read lips. What's going on, 23 KC? He said it was good. Well, yeah, it's the mid-season finale. That's the kind of stupid about it. It's gonna be 15 episodes. So we got that. Well, we had got 8 episodes. Then we got a break. Then we got two more with the mid-season finale. That's what I was thinking. Thanks, 23. So here we are here for everybody to make their displeasure. Some people like it though. Some people say, I guess if from a production standpoint, if you want to piss people off and got, how did I want to end? That's a good question. I was actually thinking myself going into the leaving it where it is. I thought Tasha was gonna get knocked off when Tommy found out about Keisha, but they still never addressed that. They got Keisha. They got Keisha part still. Only person know about that is Ghost, and then they never even Dallas. Oh yeah, Dallas. I used to watch Dynasty back in the day. The only and BG from Tommy's crew. They didn't really what's his name. They didn't even have anything for the old boy neither. They ain't even reflect on he got popped. They just let him go. Not that's oh he's not that so bro. What's going on, Ultimate bro? I'm up. I'm doing this on this channel, but I'm gonna switch here. I'm gonna switch all these reviews and stuff. I'm gonna switch it to my Emoneyshoes reviews. Everything. I mean, put some mukbangs on there. Yeah, you right on that key. They gotta keep him up. Tasha's Connect Q was dude who shot. Now that's an interesting concept. I ain't never think about Q, cause she did used to say Q. I mean, she used to tell Q that Ghost was a bad dude. You got that right. Drake was he got the hell out of there ASAP. I think old boy was gonna knock Dre off, but they were just a lot of real unlisted stuff in this series. I know it's just a show, but man, don't play us like we stupid. Like Ghost going into the Fed building, getting unrecognized, the Jimenez and all of that other stuff. Keisha didn't get. He checked the bathroom. Keisha standing up on the toilet. I mean, take your time, do it right. They was rushing a lot. Gotta have Steve Freeman do some production stuff. You watch the conversion is one of the people in the last scene. Okay, you don't watch mukbang. Okay, so it's got to choose between Tate. I don't know, man. Is it Tate? What Tate really punked him? But seeming to me, like I said, I think Sax was closest. Well, Tariq was the closest, but Tariq seemed to be too obvious. They going into. See, wait, nah, bro. You can change the white and filters. Not never too white. You can always put filters if you want to. I got some new filters I'm gonna try too on my other stuff, just to give everybody a good laugh. So you got so the people. Okay, so I'm looking at Tariq and Sax. Those are my prime suspect. I thought, like I said, I thought Sax had enough and he was gonna off himself. See the friendly ghost. Yeah, they trying to put too many scenes. You right, but they are. You already heard that, right? In Power Book 2 goes, they're gonna have MJ and MJB, Mary J. Blige. So that's gonna be interesting within itself. I saw you in live the other day, Key. I missed it. Oh no, it was this morning. I missed it. I gotta catch it. Catch the replay. No, you didn't. She can sing her butt off though. Look at Pam. Pam got her. Yeah, gonna have Mary J. Blige. So who place does she take? Is she gonna be the new Keisha? What is her role gonna be? You telling me? But see, that's the thing, right? Ghost is like it was weird. It's like every person he kept telling throughout the whole thing, right? Nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me. He told Tasha that. He punked out Tate. Told Tate that. He told Tommy, but his interaction with Tommy in this scene was in this episode was weird. They supposed to have been brothers, but they vibe was definitely not jiving in this scene. Not enough screen time. They could have easily went 2 hours. But they made sure Ramona got her screen time though. It was maybe Ramona and Ghost end up making a power couple. Now the main thing is, okay, y'all hear the sirens in the back. They're not coming for me, just to let y'all know. So do y'all think Ghost make it? Is he gonna make it to the next season? Or are they gonna keep leaving us hanging? Yeah, he know to be strapped at all times. Kanan, it was funny. Ghost kept seeing Ghost right through the whole thing. Ken Wu said he think Ghost gonna make it. That's one for Ghost gonna make it. You think he gonna survive too? Man, this gonna be tough. I don't know. Okay, shot out with who? Basically, they had everybody going after Ghost. Everybody was basically just sick of Ghost shit, pretty much. So everybody was going. The part I don't understand is Paz going to kill him. That was weird to me. Dog the Bounty Hunter. I used to see him before he got famous. I used to see him a lot at the court. I used to work over there. Him and the wife, she was real nice before they got popular. He actually got a Dog the Bounty Hunter store out where he live. Pretty dope. That's where a lot of people like to go. But for Ghost, so y'all think he gonna make it? It's weird though because look like he got shot the same place Angela did, and on top of that, he fell from what 2 or 3 stories up. So man, they gonna probably gonna stretch that out a couple series. He gonna really be on his deathbed because that was pretty close. Maybe they had to use all of the episodes to let him get better. But I tell you one thing though, if Ghost don't make it, I ain't gonna watch it no more. He the star of the show, hands down. He said, "Yeah, he did." I know. At the worst, he gonna be paralyzed or disabled. And he fell. He fell on his back. On top of that, but he is a tough guy though. We'll see. I'm tripping out this many people up this time of night or time of morning. I should have waited to do this tomorrow, but that's okay or later because I know a lot of people haven't seen it, but I like to watch it on Saturdays. I know I get a lot of people jumping in on. It's interesting when you go live. People see the thing. New Jama, you say he dead on spot? In the real world, he would be. In the real world, he would be. But like people saying, like he's saying, he a tough dude. I think he gonna at least make it to the hospital. Now, what happened after that? Who knows? Said no way he was caught slipping. Well, you right about that. What's going on, Jazz plus 6? You right about that though. But they got him on Ghost Book plus 6. But I think he owned to something. I think Tariq is the future. But you got so much stuff that's just unanswered. You got Tasha in the daycare. Oh, who was following him in the car? That's true. I don't even know who was that. You got so much stuff unanswered. You got Tasha with the daycare. You got Q when he trying to hook up with Tasha. You got, like I said, you still got them to address Keisha's Dell, BG Dell. You got Tommy's guy still in the pen. Um, he's Alex. He was a one man, one army. It could be, bro. What's the other mob guy? He's still out there too. Oh, yeah, that's another thing they didn't answer. Who was shooting at him and Tommy? That is so very true. They didn't address that. I don't know about y'all, but I'm sick of Dre. Dre is the slipperiest, slimiest. Nah, I don't think it was Q. It's got to be the last people they show is between, like I said, I asked earlier, who y'all think? My bet is either Tariq or Sax. But you had Tariq, Sax, Tate, Paz, Tommy, Tasha after Ghost. They all wanted him dead. And Dre. So we trying to figure out who y'all got y'all money on. Normally, Ghost don't give us the obvious, right? Because it seemed to me when they showed it, Tariq was already inside. But like Key was saying, Ghost don't get caught slipping. He said it was Trump. I think 2 Bits, he was on the phone with him. He wanted to get Dre popped off. I think that's what it was. Yeah, and Tasha. He said it was Trump. Look at Steve Freeman. Thanks for hanging in there, Steve Freeman, with us, bro. I know you don't watch it, but you making this hilarious. What's going on, Sandy Star? Thank you for stopping through. This is interesting. Got a lot of people hopping in and out. What's going on, Voclam? We just talk about a show. If you want to check people's channel out, you can do that as well. But I'm ranting on my displays. I got my Heineken bottle over there. Much love and respect, Steve Freeman. You know we all good. I'm gonna tell you, go ahead so you can go ahead and get your shirt in before I even drop them, bro. Cause I tell Snoot you're gonna hook him up. He already got the stuff to make the shirt anyway. It's just us getting on a lunch, decide on a lunch date. So probably about two weeks. So we got so many unanswered questions. Who shot at Tommy and Ghost? What's the other mob guy name? The one he asked the favor from? Vincent. It's in January. I think January 5th. You're gonna get the final few episodes, 11 through 15. He said Trump. Nah, Trump wouldn't be messing around. Trump is a star though in his own right? He do the beauty pageant. He did wrestling so far, so he do his thing. Shout out to the 15 in the building and offering their comments on this. Hopefully I didn't spoil it for anybody, but most of the people still go back and watch it too. I got to go back and watch it too. Knowing I watched Power 2 or 3 times, because you miss little keys and tidbits and everything in the movie. If you got to watch it a lot. What's going on, Green Organic Love? What's going on, Willie Will Eats? We just talking about the show Power Aim, and if you want to link up with everybody, you can do that as well. So it's like a crisscross. We got everybody just chopping up. We talking about mainly Power, with other stuff in between. Yeah, Dre, he the most slipperiest, slimiest, um, backstabbing, dime dropping, and then he cuts the deal with the cops and get out of jail like ASAP. I was like, man, I wish it was like that in the real world. Like, I guess people would cut deals all the time. And then the last two episodes, you figure everybody was snitching, right? It's just so weird. I said, not taking a shot at Tasha. Well, how come the last two, three people is everybody's all of a sudden Tasha's the love of her life? I think Adam Silver was the love of her life. And then what if they went Kanan's son was starting to be the love of her life? They went 6ix9ine more. Yep. They went 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine, snitching. The most anticipated death was Keisha. Yeah, everybody got that right. Everybody got that right. Nail that on the head. But everybody want Dre to die next, and he just won't die. Oh yeah, he don't know Tasha snitch. But he did throw her off, right? He knows she killed Tasha. I am pleasantly surprised with the response to this being so late. But like I said, I'm gonna move everything. It ain't active yet, but it should be active tomorrow to Emoneyshoes reviews everything. So if you're a wrestling fan, if you like movies, all of that stuff is gonna be on that channel. This one gonna just be shoe battles, sneakers, and maybe I may add a couple of mukbangs. We'll see. Yep. So we got this cliffhanger. Oh, you love okay, Willie Will. Dope. Definitely we'll be talking about that. But this is a super cliffhanger they left us with. On this, we gotta wait all the way to January. They killing us. And I don't think it may be unintentional though, because I think they got some contractual problems with starz. That's why it's like that. All these delays. You have to make the people have spoken. So I would try to grab it, but I'd have messed my shoulder up. Yeah, it's gonna call E-Money. E-Money reviews everything. I don't know. It might not even be active yet. Let me see. That's gonna be my one. If you're not into sneakers, that's gonna be the one that's gonna be talking about other stuff. Get this second channel active. Just can't be great. Yeah. So, like I said, we had an hour. How long was Power tonight? An hour and what, 20 minutes? And we didn't get too much of nothing resolved. Or your phone died. Crazy nut. Oh, Steve Freeman. 116. Okay, they should have went 130. But again, I guess they got what they wanted to get accomplished, right? They gave us the cliffhanger. It was basically, he said your anxiety was high. Yeah, I was building up, but I was kept waiting for that moment for something really big to happen. But we didn't really get that big moment. Oh, nuts. I only got one pair, bro. I'm actually keeping them joints. He said the same, yep. I was sitting there, I was like, man, this thing is high speed for anxiety, low drag. Like Steve Freeman said, they must have been smoking Reggie doing this or something because they was moving slow. I was not feeling it. Let me see if I can pull out there. Let me see if my other channel pops up. Oh yes, E-Money reviews everything. That's the new channel. Are y'all able to click on that channel? E-Money reviews everything. That's the second channel. Oh yeah, the background song was nuts. Let me see if I can type it in. Top chat, no. Or it won't let me be great. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I'm trying to. They ain't gonna let me do it because I'm actually doing it from the phone. It won't let me be great. I ain't feel like I was being lazy. I didn't do it from my laptop. Let me see. Hold on. Nope. It won't let me do it. Don't want to do that. Yeah, it's probably not active key. It said it take 24 hours to activate. Cause YouTube, they did they new stuff now. Cause I had it. It was active before, but then since they changed everything, you need X amount of subscribers to go live. So you got a back door around it. Yeah, so for all of us power fans, too bad, so sad. Two months is not too long though. It'll be here before we know it, but I know a lot of people are gonna be pissed. But pistivity, right? That's probably what they wanted. Oh yeah, Ramona was eavesdropping. I thought he was gonna find out. That was crazy. I mean, I thought she was gonna find out, but then it's like, of course, Ghost too smart, right? They ain't gonna let him go out like that. Ramona got secrets too. She said she got secrets. So what kind of secrets does she have? Does she have more secrets, or just secrets with her husband? I guess inquiring minds want to know. Yeah, everybody about to go off on 50 Cent. That's done. Yeah, YouTube is losing money for that. I guess when by them doing that though, they make people want to grind harder. They get to that 1K or whatever you got to get to use the live. Other than that, you got to use the live from your laptop. These are days of white people live. Um, Somewhat soap opera. The biggest thing is though, it's not every day. It's once a week. Once a week. And it's commercial free. You ain't got to worry about the commercial. So you actually get maybe 50 minutes versus 30 minutes of a show, which is so it's about. So, but it's just, I mean, general, it's just basically the typical gangster movie, the guy or the drug dealer movie. He trying to do some things and then trying to get away from the gang, right? But once you're in the gang too long, it's hard to get out. You telling me, bro, once a week? But that's real life, though. More than most of the time, it's hard to get out the game once you get in so deep and do so much dirt. Then you want to shape up and fly right. You can't get out just like being in a gang, right? You never can get out. Only way you can get out, you're gonna lose your life. He said can't wait that long. Yeah. Tell me about it. He just have a talk with Curry. Yeah, let him know we real pissed off right now. I'm at the highest level of festivity. Yes, I said it, festivity. Cause got me so pissed off I had a drink. About to finish drinking my Heineken. I don't want to give them no self promotion and they clap my channel. Shout out, we got 13 people in this joint now. Y'all can chime in. If you don't want to hear the spoilers, don't close your ears. You want to hear the spoilers. But I am ranting. Go on, they watch it go to sleep. Hey, I know you up too. I'm ranting, bro. I'm ranting right now. Just let me be great for a moment about this power crap. That's nah. Think about that too, Steve. I'm still tripping at 50. Actually, he actually what's going on around the collection? I'm tripping at 50 Cent. He actually killed himself out the last season. I was surprised by that. I thought he would have stayed around a little long. What's going on, Flavor Clothing? Who killed who? Are you talking about 50 Cent? Or did you see it? I don't want to spoil it for you if you didn't watch the show. Nobody got killed yet, but somebody got shot. And it's a cliffhanger. I had to put on my Inspector Gadget suit. That's to be determined, Flavor. We got suspects. The suspects are Tariq, Sax, Paz, which is Angela's sister, Tasha, Tate, Dre, and Tommy. I think I covered everybody. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the obvious scene, like it's got to be, to me, the obvious scene. It's a conspiracy. The closest person how they showed it was Dre. I mean not Dre. Tariq. Tariq was inside. Rodriguez, she heard the gunshot. She was outside. So this was a result of Ghost punking everybody during the whole episode. He's telling everybody nobody can stop him, but they end up stopping him in the end. So I don't know. Tariq looked like he was outside. You sure? I thought he was inside walking down the step inside the crew is where it looked like to me. I got to go back and watch it. I thought he was seemed like he was inside already. Maybe I was hallucinating. Did anybody else see Tariq? Was he inside or outside? Shout out to the 12 people in the building. True. You right about that. But he knew his son was you think Tariq did it? I'm thinking so too. I'm thinking Tariq gonna be the next ghost. Much to my dismay, a little bad joker. He need an ass whipping like back in the day with a belt or a switch. You know how your parents used to take you by the arm and tell you it's gonna hurt you, hurt them just as much they hurt you. Oh yeah, that's true. He did, and he wanted him to confess, right? He wanted Tyreek to confess when he did all his dirt, and he never confessed for it. So that was another thing too. Ghost was seeing Ghost doing the movie, which was interesting, right? He seen his daughter Raina, so she had to pay the price for her lie. So she's saying Tariq should have to pay his price, but Tariq didn't feel the same way. He said midget, bro. It was crazy. It was crazy. But 2 months away. What's the day? The second or third? January 5th, 2020. Will be here before we know it. Just think about it. This year is gone, people. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, all like that. Right off the rip. Hopefully everybody ready for Christmas. I'm gonna try to get ready early this time. Keyword in there is try. That's true. I gotta go back and watch that. I don't know if that was season 1 or not. Everybody telling me to go to sleep. Yeah, I know I gotta do the show tomorrow, but I got plenty of time to recuperate. He said Tariq gave Ghost one last chance. Hey, that's a good way to think about it. Gave Ghost one last chance. Hmm. That's true. That is true. One last chance. If you tied in and think that deep, and to tell him the truth, because Raina always said, right, when she told her father, the family, the parents taught them how to lie, right? They never could tell the truth. Lying was their default. Yeah, Christmas. Christmas is different here in Hawaii, though. Don't get cold. It'd be hot as hell for Christmas. But I like to thank everybody for stopping through. I saw a lot of new faces, so much appreciated. Steve the homie stopping through. My fam, Key Can Eat, had Willie Will, Bo Clam, had Gone AWOL, Kung Fu Grip. Got 3 more minutes. I'm gonna jump out of here. But if y'all in the sneakers later on today at 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll have the Who Has the Heat sneaker review. I ain't even know the time was going back, so I got to get on it. I thought it was gonna be 2 p.m. my time, so it's gonna be 3 p.m. my time now. All right, have a good one, bro. You're gonna be on and popping tomorrow. Anybody else ain't got any last words on that level of disdain for the show? I ain't gonna say shouldn't say disdain, cause like they said, if you get people up and talking and buzzing about it, then you did mission accomplished, right? It worked. You got people all riled up and pissed off. The mud midget wrestling before. All right, bro, breathe easy. I'll check you out in a few hours or so for the thing. Secret Voyager. You saying Tariq did it too? So what did you think? Was Tariq inside or was he outside? I thought he was inside coming down the step. That's what I saw. Maybe like I said, maybe I didn't see it right. Cause Tariq, you figured too, right? For the last 2 or 3 episodes. All right, appreciate you, bro. Cause the last couple of episodes, right? Tariq been talking about killing his dad. If you do this or you don't do that, I'll take you out myself. You never done this, you never been that. But y'all know how power roll though. The thing we think that's the most obvious, they always go the other way. But it can't be Tommy. Tommy was so far away. And Tommy had so many opportunities to kill Ghost. They got a love and hate relationship. So I would rule him out. Hello, Irish White TV. What's going on? The only other one I said that had the highest level of festivity. Tate mad, but I don't know. He should be that mad. He wanted to kill Ghost. He should be out of it. And Paz, I don't know what's her reason for wanting to kill Ghost. She told him. that she know he didn't kill Angela. So I guess on her only motive would be, are we doing great? Outside of ranting about this show, I'm just doing my little rant. It's not that serious though. Trying to live my best life nowadays, because you never know. Tomorrow's not promised to you, so you hug your loved ones, do what you gotta do, and just take it day by day. That's true. His son is just like him. Can't tell him nothing. See, like they tried to touch a little bit on Ghost Dad a little bit. Something went down, but they didn't really expound upon it, right? A lot. They just gave you a little bit of something his dad would be proud of him, and some regret that he didn't get him out the hood. It looked like it. So, how many people will continue to watch Power then if Ghost is dead? Y'all think we're gonna get an immediate reaction in episode 11, or y'all think they're gonna drag it out? Y'all think we're gonna get it revealed in 11? Drag it out. I agree. Probably gonna get it. I don't know. Courtney Kemp, they be giving mixed reactions. She said 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Supposed to be something like a overview of all what's happening and tying everything in. So we gotta see. It's gonna be very interesting. Shout out to the 11 in the building too. If you haven't smashed the like button, by all means do so. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. And shout out to everybody who stopped through, because you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate everybody coming in, giving input. So that means we got a lot, that really means a lot of people got a lot of power lovers. What's other movies out there? What is that? Snowflake or some other stuff? Then you got Orange or something. I don't know. I gotta start expanding my horizon on different stuff. Only thing I really watch on TV is Power, wrestling, and that's it in sports. Are there any other good shows that I should check out? I tried to watch Empire, but it just wasn't cutting the mustard. Empire was all over the place. All right, but to keep it a buck, we're gonna do this about 12 more minutes. That'll give me 1 hour on here, and 1 hour is good enough. What's going on, Tim and Vina Vlog? Thank you for stopping through. Pretty Apple, thank you for stopping through. You in tears. Ghost got shot. Yeah, that's the thing. Ghost, he was punking everybody up until that point. They basically the whole episode, he was telling everybody nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me. That was interesting. We still got so much to fill in. It's like, you see, you pitched at 50. Yeah, I know he rushed it. It's like the last episode they made Ghost weak because he got caught slipping in his own baby, which is true. He said, "I'm that somebody." You right? That bullet did stop him. And the thing was, it was an element of surprise, right? He never saw it coming. I guess like they always say, right? You think you good, but there's always somebody out there better than you, right? He told Tasha, what he told Tasha, I always win. He punked out Tate, telling her, he said, well, he a loser and forever be a loser. Tasha was weird too, right? Because Tasha always wanted to go solo. So he was gonna get a divorce and she's gonna have her freedom. So I don't know what her deal was. That's what I was thinking. He was looking back. But the question is, if he got shot from the back, should he still be floating from the front to the back and not looking up at him? Or am I just tripping? Or was it just the impact from the bullet that made him turn around? Maybe I'm looking too deep into, this power stuff. We got to look deep. The sad part too was when he was on the balcony, right? He had this little small sigh of relief. Like he's like, man, I done finally made it. This is all over. And next thing you know, that's when he got blasted. Oh yeah, you're right. That's true. And Tyreek did it, right? Yes, who shot goes. But you could look at it the same thing. Who they're gonna keep it suspenseful for us though. That's right, they did say who shot goes. So I guess we just gotta look at it from a movie standpoint. Cause we all know if you get shot like that, that was looked like that was pretty close to the heart, and he fell. So I mean, if the bullet didn't kill him, the bullet plus the impact, he should be dead. You mean even if he survived that, he's gonna be paralyzed. So that might be one way he can survive the game, right? If he survived, then all the heat, another, right? And then if he survived, if all of the heat that he's under gonna be turned towards somebody else, guessing, but he's still alive, right? Or it could be like Angie, right? Angie got shot and she didn't die to the actual episode, right? They tried to rush her to the hospital. I think she died on the way. I can't even remember. I think it was on the way or once she got into the operating room. That's what I was thinking. The impact from the fall. That's true. So I'm thinking they're gonna use that to maybe, like I said, tie everything in. So maybe they show glimpses of him and reiterate everything. Maybe they go back and cover Keisha's part, her death. They go back and investigate that. They at least acknowledge my man BG's death. Maybe they talk about two bits them in jail. You still got Vincent. Yeah, it's all good. I know, bro. These smartphones sometimes they be getting too smart. And they end up want to do what they want to do. And then the fact that they made Benny go out like a punk, he's a mob boss, but you gonna come at Tommy with a knife, you might well pretty much he had a butter knife. If you a mob boss, I ain't coming at nobody with no knife. I'm coming guns a blazing. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna even do it. I'm gonna have somebody else do it. They just made him look too weak. That was pathetic. Oh, sorry, sis, my bad, sorry. My apologies. That's what I get for assuming. My sincerest apologies. No, I think he called that guy in jail because he was gonna try to finish off Dre, I think. But again, he squirms his way out again. Yeah, I think Two Bits them was supposed to take out Dre because Two Bits them they can't stand Dre, but Dre he was ahead of it, and he got out of jail hella fast too. That was crazy. All of this slimy stuff the cops doing, perjury, coercion, false statements, planting stuff, illegal search and seizure. I like, my goodness, you telling me illegal traffic stops? I'm like, man, okay, like I said, we know it's just a show, but come on now. We can't have this many plot holes in it and unrealistic stuff that happened in the show that can't happen in real life. Even the part for Keisha, typical police work. Like Keisha, she still be alive if she didn't go try to run for her purse. Tasha didn't even have a gun. So it's basically like Keisha killed her own self. Yeah, I think Tariq gonna be the next. He's in waiting. I mean, you got so much explaining to do. You got Tariq selling drugs to the teacher at school. What is his disposition? Then we got what's her name? It must be on that stuff. Yeah, something. We got Effie. What the hell? What the Effie happened to Effie? She just went off after Tyree got kicked out of school. She just gone now. She went off into the sunset. They got so much stuff to explain. Keisha's son, he get dumped off with the the father, so I guess that's okay. He just came out the clear blue. But I guess I'm expecting too much. And then what happened to Ghost's other daughter? I guess she must be off the boarding school or something. Cause she just disappeared. So everybody's going with y'all think he's alive. I think he gonna be in critical condition. I think he gonna be in critical condition. I gotta gather more information though. I'm gonna start this debate on my new channel. That's true. Yeah, he got his butt tore up. And Vincent reiterated that, right? Vincent reiterated that he needed his butt whooped, basically. Basically Tariq, he was double crossing his whole family. Even his mom don't even know that. Yeah, he is strong, Sean. But I don't know. Take a bullet that close to the heart and the chest, and you fall from that far up. At the minimum, he should be in a vegetative state. Yeah, he should be in a vegetative state. Maybe he recovers some kind of way with some physical therapy. I mean, he maybe got to go through some extensive physical therapy, but who knows? But I don't think, like y'all said, y'all probably right. He can't die because him and Ramona look like they was moving toward being the next power couple. Unless I was reading too much into it. Yes, he got hit like Angela. That's the thing. Angela died on the way to the hospital. He's either on the way as soon as she got to the hospital. Unless they're gonna treat her like we stupid and move the bullet over. And I always have to say, if it's Tariq did it, Tariq was closer than Tommy. I like to appreciate everyone for stopping through because you could have been doing anything else with your time. So I really appreciate it. Just trying something new, something different. I appreciate everyone chiming in. So what other things that you didn't like about this mid-season finale? Because I feel it was very underwhelming for what we was expecting. Maybe that's what made it unique. We was expecting people. I was expecting. I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting Tasha to die. Once Tommy found out, I thought she was gonna be done. But then again, you would have to rush that. But I really thought Tasha was gonna be. She was gonna get knocked off. What's y'all thoughts? Who y'all thought was gonna die? Or you thought Dre was gonna die? Okay. Yeah, everybody been wanting Drake to die since the beginning of the season. And see, that's another weird thing. It was like three guys, Kanan, Tommy, and Ghost was after Dre. And then all of a sudden that Joker, he still survived. It's like they just forgot all about him and let him do his thing. Once he went off and was in protective custody, came back, it's like, what in the hell? Shout out, we got 20 up in this piece now. We just talking about, for those of you who saw Power, ranting. We don't like the ending, Courtney Kemp and 50 Cent. Appreciate you, Max. Check you out tomorrow or later on today, bro. Much love and respect. 50 Cent, he wanted to do from the childhood all the way up until now, but Courtney Kemp basically like, ain't nobody got time for that. RJ Bill. Hmm. That's you the second person to say that. That may be some validity to that. Who was that person following him? Of all of the people that's left, who could that be? Ghost had a lot of enemies. That's true. I don't know though. I think Keisha, I don't think she would have been, I don't think she was gonna snitch. I think she was gonna try to get out of town. But like Tasha said, they eventually found her. But they would have still bought them some time to get the hell out of Dodge. Who could be following? Let me see. Out of the enemies, who did we miss? Could it be a new character? Yes, it was Rush. Could it have been Q? Could it have been Q? Who else is out there? Could have been anybody from Ghost Past though. You know, he got a lot of enemies, so but I don't know. It's like Ghost has been what's going on, Grom you Uber? Thank you for stopping through. But the thing that bothers me though, right? Ghost, it seemed like he went strong through the whole season, and then as soon as that split second that he lets his guard down, he gets popped. Hey, definitely. If you're in the chat and other people are linking up, going their channels, by all means do so. It's like 50 Cent came and told him, right? You do this, and now you're trying to go straight, and everybody hates you now. So y'all think 50 Cent was right, or I shouldn't say 50 Cent. Kanan was right on that. It's like everybody was telling him what to do. You had Angela goals, you had Reynolds goals, and you had 50's goals. I think 50's goals was Kanan's goals was the most compelling though. You just seen it right on live. What did you think? Did it piss you off? Or do you feel fitting, or you just loving the cliffhanger? It was like Ghost, like I can't be stopped. He told all of them jokers, I can't be stopped. The only one he didn't say that to was Sax or Ramona. Could could Ramona? No, Ramona wasn't a suspect. She not. It's got to be. Well, they showed the people on there, so I guess it's got to be out of the people that they showed who was the killer. Who shot Ghost? Right. Okay. What's going on, Dallas Counter? Yeah, you right. He said right here, who shot at Christmas? Yeah. You ain't really doing what's when so just can do link up with people. You right. He made more enemies. That she was right though, Raina. Got to make them in. She paid the ultimate price, right, for her lives. I missed that last what you put on that Dallas. Can you put that back, bro? Was I guess Tasha didn't want to get out the game and didn't want him to get out the game. Nope. Who did that, Dallas? Oh, shot, yeah. It just like they said, built. What's going on, Cleo's Creation and more? Smile Bangkok, Thailand. Aloha, welcome to the channel. Uh, oh no, who they got? What's that ride line? Yep. Yeah, that's my question. Oh, nice. Thanks for stopping through, Cleo Creation and more. I'm just up here talking about this show Power that I ain't really doing. Cause I'm just introducing my next channel. I'm gonna move this to E-Money, shoes, reviews, everything versus the network and stuff. But if you guys want to network, you can network. My E-Money, shoes, reviews, everything. Gonna be talking about show like Power, movies, sports, pretty much everything. I know everybody where y'all is probably in the morning. So greetings. Thank you for stopping through. Yeah, so the key. So I'm gonna go and watch it again though. Well, you need help? Okay, I'll run your live. I mean not your live, your playlist. Let me write it down. Note to say I'll run it overnight. I definitely would do that. Hello, Nancy for Life TV. It's supposed to be, but I didn't see it. It's supposed to have been some teasers coming on to tell you explaining the last five episodes in January. Networking, yes. So the networking part, Cleo, that's what most people do in those other streams, those growth streams, but they call it more like networking. Basically, instead of you doing sub for sub, you just go to whoever's in that channel. In the chat, you go to their channel. You go in that channel. If you like what you see, you subscribe to the channel. And most of the people they know, if you're new to their channel, they'll come back and show you love. You don't have to say I'm from this person so and so's channel. Or sometimes people, if they go subscribe to that person's channel, they'll go back into the growth stream, say I visited you, or we family now, or we connected. That's how the network streams work. Now that's the biggest thing now. How people trying to grow their channel to far as on network. I mean, far as on YouTube, so they can help to get toward monetization. So that's how they've been doing it. Yes, that's correct, Dallas. Exactly what Dallas said. Yeah, that was true, Rhino. He did. They like I said, they tried to touch on so much stuff. Oh, no problem, Cleo. They mentioned his dad real quick, and I guess that was a good friend. He tried to make it like he had amnesia, but he knew who Ghost was, and he was gonna do that his project. So I guess this is a common lesson. No matter if you do dirty or do dirt, if you get so deep, you can never get out. Once you get so far in, and no matter how good these, your past will always come get you. Yep, 4,500. And that's just basically people hopping in and out of the stream. That's a good question, Sanders. Now that's why I said power. I end up watching that sucker like 3 or 4 times because you just don't you miss certain stuff. That's crazy, right? Maybe that's what I missed. I didn't know Ghost killed his dad. I got to see. I missed a lot of that. Who is Breeze? Yep. So that'd be the circle, right? If Ghost killed his dad, Tariq killed his dad. That makes sense. Passing of the torch. Oh, Breeze is his dad. Okay. I did not know that. Now it makes sense. And so when he said he gave him a chance, like someone said, Tariq gave him multiple chances, and that was his last chance. Yep, makes sense. Yep. So if you guys want to link up with each other, if y'all trying to grow your channels, you can do that. At the same time, tapping in with this. This is interesting. So we got to revisit this later. I may um, do this. Oh, Breeze is not his dad. Okay, Breeze was his friend. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I like I said, Power. You got to watch it multiple times because you missed stuff. Oh yeah, you talking about Duty Run? Duty Run is a cool guy. Yeah, Duty Run is the one that got the 10K. So we're gonna continue this later on today. Not school right online. So we're gonna continue. I wish I can drop this in the chat, but it's pretty much same thing like this channel, but it's E-Money reviews everything. So if you can go sign up to that channel. If not, once this is over, I'll drop the link in the description below, and we can chop it up on that channel. But tomorrow, if you like sneakers, I got a sneaker battle. I should say today, actually, but it's still Saturday in Hawaii. It's only 11:30 or 11 something, 11:37. Sorry for the moving, but I appreciate everyone for stopping through. We can chop it up again tomorrow. We're gonna do a part 2 of this rant, and we will see what happened. Everybody get a good night's sleep. E-Money, and I'm out. Peace.